So here it is, guys. Just got it back from the shop. Got some fresh tires on it, new chain, and readjusted the fender there. It was way too high. So let me know if you think that looks better or worse. I think that might not be the stock fender. I'm not sure. But it's already looking great. This video is just going to be working on the cosmetic side of everything. I'm going to be cleaning the engine up, be cleaning these dirty wheels up, front forks and all that. But I mean, damn, just some tires and this thing is already looking so much better. I am not going to work on that today. We'll be in this video, but man, I am tired. It's been a long day, and I just wheeled this thing over here into the grass to shoot some good pictures of it. I'm impressed with how it's already looking. So yeah, I guess as far as you guys are concerned, let's get started cleaning this thing up. I'm going to take some steel wool to a lot of the dirty pieces, and I imagine it's going to look great. Let's just do a little before. I'm going to tackle a ton of stuff in this video. Possibly this, we'll see. I want to get quite a bit of content out of this bike, so let's get nice and personal with the bike. Show you kind of the worst spots on this thing. You can see where they redone the tips of the exhaust. I imagine the old ones were like rotted out or something, so they welded these on. Got some great looking tires. Chain on there was all right. He left this one pretty loose because it's a brand new chain. You gotta let them break in for a bit. So let's see. You know, it's just kind of all crusty from sitting from so long. It'll clean up though. We're gonna make it look nice. Gonna be taking these guys off on both sides and cleaning them up. And that's kind of it for the before. Do one more walk around. I know the sun kind of ruining the whole thing, but and I asked the guy about painting the tank. He said it cost me 150 to 200 bucks for just a similar green. So that's probably what I'll end up going with in a later video. But yes, this is before. We're gonna work on seeing the after, and then the end we'll re-show this clip and the walk around, and then we'll show the after walk around. Alright, so I've been trying to polish up the rust with this fine grade steel wool, and it's taking forever. So I picked up this shit right quick. It's a lot more aggressive. Should make a little bit quicker work of the rust. Ooh yeah. Got poked in the finger just now. Getting close, y'all. I wonder, isn't it weird, like, usually sheep have, like, wool, but, like, I've never seen a steel sheep. Where do they get steel wool from? Leave a comment below, guys. Tell me where that happens. Because I am fucking clueless. Like, damn. Alright, so I went over this for probably 3-4 minutes with the fine grade. Let's see how quickly the rough stuff can make good work of it. Not bad. Wow, that looks so red on camera. What the fuck? Anyway, oh shit. Is that painted? Huh. Well. Anyway, I am going to go over a lot of this stuff, and we'll see how it looks afterwards. So I'm to the point where if I want to get this bike cleaner, really, I'm going to have to start pulling stuff off. So really tonight, I'm going to pull these off. I'm going to really wire wheel them up, try to get them nice and rust free, and then I'm going to paint them black. So we'll see how that turns out. Moving on to our next contestant. Universal front wheel fender. Bing bing. I got the dent that was in here kind of mostly out. I can work out a little more, but then again, the whole chrome on here is kind of not in the best shape. Bottom of it is, it's not too bad. I can get all this off and put some bed liner or something on there, which I actually have some. This isn't the original fender. This is some kind of replacement. You see, they drilled that's where the original holes were. They drilled some like replacement holes here to where it would fit, sort of right. The actual fender in about the same shape. It looks pretty similar. It's a bit shorter. Goes like that, and that's the front kind of. And it looks, just slightly different. So I think I'm gonna run with this for quite a while. But yeah, let me polish that up a bit, and we'll see what that turns out looking like. And so that's about as good as this one is gonna get. After tearing into a bit, it is in too rough shape really for me to really want to keep it. You can see the chrome coating is peeling off in a couple spots. Where's the other one? Right here. So, well, it's not really worth keeping, y'all. I'm going to run it just until I can find a nice replacement. Checking eBay, there are some more OEM fenders, but none in quite good enough shape for me to want. So I'm going to have to just keep my eye out for one of these. Actually, let's cut right quick to the bike without this, and we'll see what it looks like. So, I mean, you can see it does look alright without the front fender. But like I said, I will probably run that just for now, until we find something better. These guys are just waiting for me to remember to grab some spray paint. So, next, I'd like to pull this guy off. Get this old chain oil. I think that's what that is, because it was on the chain guard too. Pull that off, get that off. Might go ahead and take the wire wheel to this guy too. I was trying to get it off with steel wool, and that was just too much fucking work. I'm also gonna have to pull this guy off, get that rust off, and we'll try to find something else after that. And so that's about as good as they're gonna get. Rebuilt exhaust tips. They used to be chrome all the way up, but they had to cut it off here and weld stuff on. The other side has a patch down here too. So that is as good as those are gonna get, really. And got this guy done too. Without the chrome, it still looks kind of spotty, but there's no rust on it anymore. A lot of the cosmetic stuff is just due to rust. Makes it look a lot worse. So I'll have to pull these off and repaint them. That's what it looked like before. Just little rust spots. That dirty brown will really... Sorry, I just ached. That dirty brown will really kind of take away from the look of the bike. Okay, so the time has come for the test drive. It's going to be the first ride in 20 years for this thing. Curious to see how it shifts through the gears and see if it heats up all correctly, and I ain't got any more fuel leaks or anything, so let's do it.
I think probably just on the clutch, Jay.
Yeah, I think so. Slow for the gravel here. Because I don't want to slide over. We're about up the paved road now though, so we'll give it the beans. Give that boy some beans! Got it in neutral. Want to wait for these cars to pass. It's all going good. Looks like we're Gucci. Oh. Alright. Time to remove my camera mount. Alright, if that wasn't the weirdest camera mount I've ever made, I don't know what is. Whew. You can see the phone was blocking up my vents there. So, wasn't getting enough airflow to defog the glass. Yeah, that's it for the first test drive. I actually burnt my freaking leg on the exhaust down there, which I hear is common on these bikes. So, but yeah, I don't trust this mount with my camera, my phone, on the way back. So I guess that was it for the first test drive. It went well. It was shifting through the gears fine, and it runs great. I didn't even give it full throttle, and it was going pretty fast. So I probably will give it full throttle on the way back, but until I get a better camera mount, I really can't show that. So that's it. First drive. This helmet is a little weird. I'm still getting used to that. So I guess I'm gonna try to get it back home right now. See if it'll fire up. Let's go. Just gave her the old Italian tune-up.